In today's video, I'm going to be telling you what to expect your sophomore year of high school. I'm going to be going into the factors to expect, tips, and more. Hey guys, Nick Deal back, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling you what to expect your sophomore year of high school. I'm going to be going into the factors to expect, tips, and more. The lighting is very good right here in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. I love my new recording spot. It's a lot better than when I was in my chair. You guys seen my whole room. It was a mess. Still got to clean up a whole bunch of stuff because I'm the professional procrastinator. But it's much better, and so yeah. I'm a junior this year in high school. Since I finished my sophomore year, I figured I'd make a video giving you guys tips and what to expect and that type of thing, so you guys don't get lost your sophomore year of high school. A lot of the tips are already in the freshman video, but there's just a few different changes. There's not that much of a difference, but there's just a few changes between freshman and sophomore year. When we're speaking of sophomore terms, sophomore year is like your middle year. It's like stuff hasn't got real yet, but when you're at like my level, like age, like a junior, that's when stuff kind of gets real. You're almost at your last year of high school. I can't wait to get out, stuff like that. That's when it starts getting kind of real. My first tip is, like freshman year, all you need is a book bag, of course, a notebook or paper, and a pencil or pen. When you go to school and then they tell you exactly what you need, that's the time to go with your parents to the store to get exactly the specific material that you need and are looking for. You don't need all of that right off at the start in order to complete your first day of anything. That goes for junior year, sophomore or senior year, freshman year, all throughout high school or just school in general. All you need is just a few things. Don't be the person that brings a whole bunch of stuff in just yet. My second tip is stay on top of your assignments. Teachers will generally, since you're a year up in high school, expect a little bit more out of you, but they're not going to expect way too much. Like if you compromise with them, tell them, hey, I just need a little bit more time on the assignment. It's basically just like what I said freshman year. They will give you more time, of course. As long as you're communicating frequently between student and teacher, they will give you more time. Just try to stay on top of your assignments. My third tip is if you are currently new or newly enrolled into a new school and you're not really familiar with the classrooms or where to go to the office. The office is helpful. The secretary will tell you where to go. They will get you all sorted out. They will set you up, and they'll hook you right up with where you guys need to go, where the room numbers are, etc. They'll give you all that information if you're lost. So like I said in my freshman year video, don't get the butterflies in the stomach. You don't have to, get the butterflies in the stomach. They'll help you out. And you will find your classroom by that. My fourth tip is pretty important. Be respectful or be mindful, as my American literature teacher says, since I am a junior now and I take American literature, which is more kind of like advanced reading or stuff like that. It's like a more advanced class since I'm a junior now. And they will do the same to you. Just be respectful, be mindful. My fifth tip is organization is the key to success. And it's the key to success in keeping track of papers and assignments. If you guys do not have organization skills, which I'm not that organized, then you will be lost. So I'm telling you, if you can pick up good habits from the couple startup years of high school of organization, then you guys will never lose papers. You will always know where they're at, always keep them. You'll have a plan on how you organize it for each individual person, because everybody's different. You will have a plan. So organization period is key. However you keep track of papers is key, so you do not have to redo the whole assignment. Sixth, this is an expect. I should have mentioned this in my freshman year. I left out a lot of stuff, so I might make even a part 2 to the sophomore year, is you will have Google Classroom assignments or some type of online app that schools use. Basically what they'll do is they'll just give you online work every once in a while. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it fun because everybody likes online stuff. But sometimes online sucks. I mean, I also like it at the same time. Like, it's kind of cool, it's kind of neat. But just expect that you will have assignments on Google Classroom. And of course, if you need help knowing what to do, of course, ask your teacher or staff. Like I said, just make sure you be respectful to staff. Alright, 8th, kind of more like what you can do, it's not required. You can join clubs. For me, I'm in bowling club since they don't consider it a sport at some schools. I don't know, it's weird. Number 9 I think we're on, correct me if I'm wrong. You may be able to go on the New York trip if you're eligible, if your grades were good, stuff like that. It really just depends on the school, but sophomore year was the year I went to New York. 8th grade was the year I went to DC, and I didn't go to either one of them. So if you guys didn't go to them, don't feel bad. I didn't either. Wasn't really my thing. Didn't really care for it. To me, it was just kind of like a big waste of money. I don't know why. I think it's really neat that they're doing that for the students and like for our good. I think I'd be bored within like a couple hours of just being in New York or DC or wherever the field trip would be. Like, I was never a big like field trip person. The only reason I like field trips was to actually get out of school and classes and stuff like that. My last and final tip, number 10, is just to have fun with it. Have fun with high school. You're only in it for 4 years, and then unfortunately, you have to go get a job somewhere. I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do yet. It feels like, like seconds away just from deciding what life path I'm going to go on. But anyway, guys, leave some comments down below of any more tips. I know I probably left out a lot of stuff in this video too. If you have any more tips, make sure you go ahead and add them down below. Anyway, guys, hope this video did help you. If you did like it, please drop a like down below, as it does help me. Please subscribe to the channel. We are growing and growing each and every day. So let's build on to our fan base here. And anyway, guys, until next time, peace out.